Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Preeti and today I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and review on a new eyeshadow palette, and that is by Icon Pro by Absolute New York, and this is how the palette looks like. Towards the end of the video, I'll give you guys the swatches as well as I'll do a tutorial onto this look that I'm wearing on my eyes. I have used this palette to create this look. So if you're first time watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. If you don't want to miss out my future videos, then please turn that notification bell on, so that way you'll be the first to get notified whenever I post a new video in future. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram as well as on my Twitter for more fun stuff. And now, without any further ado, let's just move into the video. So before I move on to the actual review of the eyeshadow palette, I just want to give you guys the little backstory about the brand Absolute New York. So this brand is an US based brand, and this brand provides contemporary as well as professional makeup items which contain classical items as well as all the trending products. This brand also has their own skincare line which is currently not available in India, but they do have their own skincare line. And this brand is also cruelty free. That means there is no animal testing involved into all of these products. So now let us talk about the product. So the product comes in a packaging like this. This is made up of cardboard, and here it is written Icon Pro by Absolute New York. And on the packaging there is also all the colors given which we'll get in the palette. And the actual palette looks like this, which I have shown in the beginning of the video. So the palette is clear from the top, and here also written the Icon Pro by Absolute New York. And this is clear and you can see all the colors from the above. And also there is a thin film sticking to the palette which protects it from getting scratched, which I think is really nice to have. And when you open the palette, there is one more thin film which kind of protects all the pans, like this protects all the colors in the palette. So there is that. And talking about the palette and the colors, this palette is called as Sahara Sunset palette, and as the name suggests, in this palette there are all the neutral and warm shades, which is perfect for everyday use and also for special occasions. And this palette retails for 1600 rupees and you get 35 beautiful shades. The reason I love the palette is that it contains matte and shimmer shadows together. So there is total of 17 shimmer shadows and you get 18 matte shadows, which I think is really nice to have more matte shadows than shimmer shadows. And the shadow quality is really beautiful as well. All the colors blend really well onto each other, and the colors are very pigmented as well. The metallics are really stunning. I really love how it applies onto the skin. The metallics are so pigmented that you do not even need to wet your brush. The one thing that is missing in this palette is a black matte eyeshadow, which I think they should have added. Other than that, it's a really gorgeous palette. Here in these corners, we get all the highlighting shadows for highlighting the brow bone, for highlighting inner corners. Here all the warm tone shadows, very sunset kind of vibe. And here in these top two rows, there is a mixture of warm and cool tone shadows, which is perfect for crease and also for smoking out your eye look. And the colors in this palette are very pigmented as well, which you will get to see in the application part. And I have been playing with this palette for almost 3 weeks now, and I have not seen any kind of flaking or patchiness with this palette. It stays up to 8 hours on my eyes without any problem, like no creases, and colors look still same after 6-7 hours, which I think is very nice. Yeah, and that's about the review. Now let's move on to the swatches. Those were the swatches. I really hope you found those swatches helpful. And now let's move on to tutorial onto this look. So I'm going to start by highlighting my brow bone, and I'm using this pale gold color from the palette and putting it on my brow bone. Then taking this terracotta brown color and putting it on in my crease to create the first transition. Then with a smaller blending brush, I'm taking this caramel brown color and creating the outer V of my eyes. Then I'm taking this coral color, which is little more pink, and putting it in my inner and outer corner of my lid, just keeping the mid area empty. Then I'm taking this bronzy gold color and filling the empty space in. Then I'm going back to that coral color and putting it over the lash line, just to make sure the bronze color is only in the center of the lid. Then with a smaller blending brush, I'm just going to blend the edges. Then for my lower lash line, I'm taking the coral color again and putting it on my lower lash line. I'm putting the same color on my waterline as well. Then blending the color using that matte brown color which we have put in the outer V of the eyes. Then with the pale gold color that we have put in the brow bone and using it as my inner corner highlight. And that's all with the shadows. Now I'm putting lots of mascara and that's it. And that is all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys have found this video helpful. If you did, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you guys have any video requests, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll soon see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.